Good morning. This is Jackie. Hey, and Ginger. 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 Ginger, look. 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 It's really hard to get her on the picture. I'm gonna have to train her about that. So anyway, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. This morning we are walking to the Domain. It's really early. It's like 7. It's not that early, but it's early for me this lately because I've been staying up late working on my rebranding. I can't wait. I'm gonna have it launched really soon. I'm gonna have J Primrose Enterprises, and I know you can't wait either. I've been talking about it for a while, and you're like, let's get on with it. So I just want to give a shout out to Miss Rose Smith and the wonderful women in Black Women in Business. Woo-hoo! You all did great last night. I was so proud of everybody that I was honored to take a part in the panel on business topics. And, you know, I really don't know why I was sitting up there because I learned more than I told, because I'm still learning, I'm still growing. But it's exciting to hear that, you know, some of the things that you're doing, others are doing, some of the things you're thinking about, others are thinking about, and to just know how powerful it is to be a black woman in business. How much power we have, how we can impact others, how we can affect change, and how we can be successful and be financially free just by doing what we're doing and what we have a passion for. So this morning I'm walking up here to the Domain, and I wanted to just thank everyone for joining me as you do with this JP Wellness with Ginger walk with Ginger. And we're out here getting ready to get our walk on this morning. Later I'm going to be doing some intensive exercise at a boot camp over there at Yellow Jacket. So I don't know how that's going to be, because I don't know how that's going to go, because it's been several years since I've done any really intense exercise, running and all that kind of stuff. But we'll see. I'm sure I can get through it. But so anyway, enough with the chit chat. I wanted to talk about something that I mentioned a little bit on my last video, that I'm having a JP Wellness and Friends event in May 20th from 6 to 8:30. And at that time, we're going to be discussing some educational topics, and one of them being security of our children in public schools. I do believe that there's a lot of things in public schools that can be better. I know that there are some children who need more supervision, and some of them are raising themselves, and many of them are exposed to things that their peers are doing, and they follow suit. But you know what? That's no different than when we were growing up. We had the same problems. I mean, on my side of the tracks, I don't know about yours, but I never saw a police officer come in and throw somebody on the ground, slam their head in the cement, drag them, put them in handcuffs, and drag them out of the classroom or put them under house arrest. I just didn't see that. I never saw a teacher jump up, stranglehold a kid, or even put their hands on a kid. So, you know, it's a different time we live in. But the one thing I do recall is we had a lot of intervention, a lot of people who looked out for us. Good morning. And who, and who made sure that we did what we were supposed to do. And we didn't have a lot of opportunities. We didn't have a lot of opportunities to go the wrong way. Well, we had a lot of opportunities, but we didn't have a lot of opportunities to go the wrong way without being put in check. And I think that's a big issue today, is that nobody's there to put the kids in check when things are going wrong. And I know it's overwhelming for the teachers. And yes, they need support and they need help. But the thing is, when we ask for help or we mention that we have a problem in our neighborhood, the first thing that people want to do is bring in the big guns, the military, or some sort of martial law. And no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about we need more funding. We need better equipment. We need smaller classroom sizes. We need social services. We need counseling. Those are the kinds of helps that we need. We don't need you to come in here and put our kids in handcuffs. No. So I'm really upset with that. And we don't need you to single our kids out because they're perceived to be a threat. And I know it has a lot to do with I just want to say it. I mean, the age of entitlement that we're in, we feel a lot more free to say and do anything we believe needs to be done without putting it in check. Very much like this bombing of Syria that we just did. I mean, I believe that we need to stand up, but we have a policy in place that needs to be followed. And you can't just go around bombing people without getting authority. But then I don't think that Congress should tie our hands if it turns out that there's something serious that needs to be done. That was a serious offense, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But that's another story for another day. But what I'm trying to get to today is I need you to like and share this video, because I'm really trying to reach people who have this experience, whose children are being unnecessarily targeted as a threat in public schools, and who are being put under house arrest in public schools. And if you know somebody like that, or if that's you, share this video, like it, and send me a text or get me a message that says you understand where I'm coming from. You know, and I want to have a unbiased and fair conversation about this. So you'll be seeing an invite come out for May 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be held at the WeWorks Center in Domain. I'll have the address and everything. And I want some volunteers to come out and share what they've experienced about this. I mean, this is really crazy. So anyway, I just wanted to say that this morning. But I want to also say thank you. I got off topic. Thank you, Miss Rose, for that panel last night. It was just awesome. And I know we'll have many more like that. But I learned so much, and it was an honor for me to even be included in that. And so please, let's keep that up. Do more of those things. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Blessings. Jackie Primrose signing out. Ginger, come say goodbye. Ginger, come here. All right, goodbye.